I recently finished watching The Office for the very first time all these years later. I know, what took me? I don't know. But I finally finished it recently. And it took me a while, being honest, to get into it. As a lot of people know, season one is not the best for the show. It does pick up a lot in season two and just continuously gets better from there on until some people would say the later seasons. But I still quite enjoyed season 8 and 9 of the show. I did have issues with some issues with season 9, but by the time the show fully wrapped up and season 9 was said and done, it finished, I thought the last few episodes were awesome. The finale episode I thought was amazing. I actually really did love it. And yeah, probably the biggest fault I had with the final season, other than the whole Jim and Pam stuff that was happening there, was Andy's character. I thought his character kind of got a bit ruined at the end. They did kind of redeem him in the very last episode, but just the final season, I know from what I've seen and looked up stuff, was he was doing stuff for The Hangover, so that's why his character was taken out that season with the boat trip and stuff like that. But just stuff and how his character acted when he came back, just wasn't a big fan of it. But I have finished it very recently. I finished it like 2 weeks ago as of recording this video. So I've seen that this YouTube video popped up. It is the story of The Office in 3 minutes. Who would have known? I didn't have to watch 9 seasons of the show. I could have just watched this video and seen it all in 3 minutes. Would have saved a lot of time. But then I would have been stuck looking for something to watch in this lockdown. So the video I will be reacting to today is by Arcade Cloud. The original video is linked in the description box below, and I highly recommend checking it out first if you've not seen it. Subscribe to the original content creator. This is just my reaction to the video. If you enjoy my reaction by the end, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. Let me know what you'd like me to react to next, or what you'd like to see on the channel. With all that said, I rambled long enough. Let's jump into this.
This is the story of The Office in 3 minutes, which is more than enough time to satisfy even the most rabid fans. That's what she said. Let's begin. A documentary crew follows the day-to-day operations of Dunder Mifflin, a paper supply company in Scranton, Pennsylvania, run by clueless branch manager Michael Scott. The top salesmen are assistant to the regional manager, Dwight Schrute, and carefree prankster Jim Halpert. Jim is in love with receptionist Pam Beasley, but she's engaged. Michael sleeps with his boss, Jan. Dwight secretly courts stuck-up accountant Angela. Customer service rep Kelly decides she and Temp Ryan are in a relationship. Jim confesses his love for Pam. They kiss, but she won't break her engagement. Jim transfers to the Stamford branch, where he meets overeager salesman Andy Bernard and starts a relationship with Karen. Back in Scranton, Pam calls off her engagement. Oscar is outed by Michael. Dunder Mifflin closes the Stamford branch. The remaining employees relocate to Scranton, but most quit because of Michael. Michael and Jan's relationship causes Jan to spiral out. Corporate
That's
fires
hilarious.
Jan, opening up an executive position in New York. Jim, Karen, and Michael all vie for the job. Michael realizes the job is to replace Jan and sabotages his interview. Jim turns down the job to return to Scranton. Ryan lands the gig thanks to his business degree. Jim and Pam date in secret. Corporate fires Ryan for fraud. Michael breaks up with Jan following a dinner party gone terribly wrong. Dwight and Angela's relationship
dinner
ends
party.
after he
Amazing
euthanizes one of her
episode.
sick cats. Andy comforts Angela, and soon they're in a relationship of their own. Andy proposes to Angela at Toby's going away party. Angela reluctantly accepts. Michael immediately hits it off with Toby's replacement, Holly. Phyllis catches Dwight and Angela having sex in the office. Pam follows her passion to art school in New York. Jim finally proposes to Pam. She moves back to Scranton to be with Jim. Toby returns, forcing Holly to move away. Michael is heartbroken. Andy is the last to learn of Dwight and Angela's affair. They duel and decide to leave her. The new district manager cramps Michael's management style, so he quits to start the Michael Scott Paper Company. Michael's company threatens business, so Dunder Mifflin buys them out. Andy is smitten with the new receptionist, Erin. Pam learns she is pregnant at a company picnic, while Michael finds out Holly has a new boyfriend. Jim and Pam get married in Niagara Falls. Pam gives birth.
Fantastic
Andy and
episode.
Erin start dating. Dunder Mifflin goes up for sale on the brink of bankruptcy. Joe Bennett, CEO of Sabre Corp, buys Dunder Mifflin, saving the Scranton brand. The cheap printers they sell suffer mass malfunctions. Michael takes the heat. As a favor to Michael, Joe relocates Holly back to Scranton. Andy attempts to win Erin back, despite her awkward relationship with Gabe. Toby is summoned for jury duty in the Scranton Strangler case, allowing Holly Holly to
Ooh.
once again fill his role. Michael
Coincidence,
and Holly
right?
get engaged and move to Colorado to be with Holly's family. Angela dates a state senator. Robert California becomes the new manager, then immediately talks his way up to CEO. Andy ascends to branch manager. Angela and the senator get married. Dwight and his team launch a store in Tallahassee, where Aaron chooses to stay. Andy races down to win Aaron back and bring her home. Nellie hijacks Andy's job. Andy convinces Dunder Mifflin's old CFO to buy out Sabre, thus reclaiming the role of office manager. Andy abandons his post to sail the Caribbean. Vacation hangover Andy returns to the office. See what I did there? Jim co-founds a sports marketing company in Philadelphia with his college roommate. Jim splits his time between the two cities, creating a rift with Pam. Oscar and the senator hook up behind Angela's back. Andy quits to focus on acting, but the dream doesn't last long after he embarrasses himself on TV. Jim moves back to Scranton full-time to be with Pam. Dwight finally becomes the branch manager. He makes Jim assistant to the regional manager. The office reunites to watch the documentary air. Kevin opens a bar, and Toby moves to New York to become a writer. Dwight proposes to Angela and learns her child is of his loins. Angela marries Dwight on the Schrute family farm. Kelly and Ryan run away together. Michael surprises Dwight and shows up at the wedding. Jim and Pam move to Austin to work for a new branch of athlete and live happily ever after. And that's the story of The Office in 3 minutes. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe down.
Well, that is my reaction to the story of The Office in 3 minutes, and this was very entertaining. While watching it, I was just like, whoa, there's so much happening so quick. But what do you expect when a video is trying to cover 9 seasons of a show in 3 minutes? Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of information very quickly. Yeah, obviously there's things left out. Some characters don't really get mentioned. Creed, for one. I don't think they really mentioned... They didn't mention Dwight's brother and a few other characters, Stanley, and not too much. They also didn't mention the whole Dwight and Jim Jr. that get included into the show in season 9. Yeah, but yeah, lots of the main big plots obviously are included in this video, and I really did enjoy it. It was amazing. Like I said, a lot of information in this one video. The character design, the animation, everything was done so well. It was literally perfect. I'm very happy I checked this video out. And like I said, I'm a newbie fan to The Office. I have finished it, but it's a show that has been out for a very long time, and I'm only just finished it now for my first time. I think a rewatch is in order. What do you all think? If you are a huge fan of The Office, let me know your favorite character and what your favorite season is in the comments below. And like I said, check out the original video that I reacted to here today. It is linked in the description box. Go check it out. Hit that like button on the video. Subscribe to the original creator. They're the ones that created it. And yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed this. If you did, like I said, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and let me know what you'd like to see me react to next. See you all in the next video. Bye. Hey everyone, I just want to say thank you for making it to the end of this video. I really do hope you enjoyed it, and if you want to see more videos from me, click on any of the video links that are available right now. Go on, I dare you.